Go.
Yay, hi. We're back. Of course, I'm Dawn Reese, your Hollywood entertainment reporter right here at the Academy of Arts in Denver with an amazing guest. I'm in the school's called Be Cool, Stay in School. We have Shaq and Ludacris and so many other celebrities helping the kids stay in school and a positive message. And I'm here with
Sherrill Blackman.
That's right. And can you give advice about staying in school for the Be Cool, Stay in School segment?
Anytime I speak at a workshop or seminar,
Right.
I always encourage people to always continue to strive to learn as much as they can.
Right.
Never stop learning, because there's so much to learn, not just about whatever business that you're looking at or whatever profession, but just life in general. Always want to keep moving forward, because there's so much to learn, and if you do it right, it can be fun.
That's right. Also, too, is we are motivational speakers in a lot of schools as well, and we'll be taking this little clip into the schools. Actually, we're working in Denver right now and helping Stuart out as well. Yay! And what I'd like to ask you, a lot of people will say, "How do I get a job like you?" Is there any advice or anything that they can follow you as a role model that you can give them advice from the heart? Do they have to go to college for your kind of job opportunity, or it's connections? I know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you answered yourself in your question, but
Exactly.
it's, you don't have to go to college to pursue this, but it helps, because it gives you that background, it exposes you to the knowledge you need to know to give yourself a better chance for success. Education's a wonderful thing. You'd be amazed. You take a class in something and you think, I will never use this, and 10 or 15 years down the road you go, I'm glad I took that class because I'm needing this now. I went to college in Nashville, Tennessee, Belmont College at the time, now Belmont University. They have a degree in music business.
Nice.
I wanted to know about the music business, so I went and got my degree in the music business, and I was exposed to all the facets. I wanted to specialize in publishing and songwriting, and it gave me that opportunity. I met a lot of great people that, even though I've known them for 25 or 30 years, now, because they're successful managers, they're successful producers, they work at record companies, I can call them up and I can meet with these folks where most people cannot,
Right.
because I've known them for a long time.
But do you know Rich Estrella with the Music Registry? Does that ring a bell?
I get his literature, but I don't know him.
Okay, yeah, there was a gentleman, he has got a whole major publication of the Music Registry and connections and so forth.
I always encourage people that if you're interested in the music business, the industry itself, first you must decide what part you're wanting to pursue. If it's country, if it's pop, R&B, if it's rock, you've got to go to that music center.
Right,
Because that's where you're going to meet the people that can make the difference in your career.
right. Some great advice here. We're in the Be Cool, Stay in School. You too can be a reporter. We have reporters coming in from all over the United States. We just picked up the Caribbean and Washington State, so we're really excited. Also, just one more question. You know, if I have a song, let's say you write a song for me, and is that what I'm trying to understand? Is that then I give it to you to say, help me get it to an artist? Would that be something? Is that?
Well, that's part of it.
Okay.
I have to use my opinion based on my knowledge of what's going on in the marketplace
Right.
to make a determination. Is this song marketable to various artists? I've got to use my knowledge to be able to assess that.
Gotcha. Is there good money in selling songs as
We
well?
don't sell songs.
Oh, you don't?
That's a term.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Okay, I know. See, I'm learning.
Do not sell songs.
I've taken artists on tour, but that's a good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you-
Basically, what a writer does is they kind of, because of the contract that's involved, a single song contract, it's
Right.
like the writer is leasing that song to
I
the
get it.
publisher. And the publisher will take care of all the business aspects, the licensing and the royalty collection and all that sort of thing, and make sure the writer gets paid.
Gotcha. Well, do they get paid pretty well?
If it's a big hit song, it can be.
It can be, okay.
But the average income, and I'm not trying to be negative,
No,
this
we're
is
just
reality,
asking.
the average income of a songwriter is $5,000 a year.
I gotcha.
So it can be lucrative. If you've got a big hit,
Right.
it can be very lucrative. But that money doesn't come in all at one time. That's
Right.
spread out over a period of years.
Well, that's good, because my show, that's what it's about. I have producers, agents, casting directors, helping people get the right information and giving that to them, because nobody knows, and I've seen so many families taken in business, and I've worked for everybody. So I'm here to give the right information, and I thank you again. Any other last questions? No? Do you have an ending of anything that you like to say?
I always encourage, don't ever be afraid to ask questions. If there's something you don't know about or you're not sure about, always ask questions. People people, for some reason, when it comes to the music business, they get stupid real quick, and they allow misinformation.
Right.
And they don't ask questions, and they wind up getting taken advantage of. So I always encourage people to do your homework, research, and ask questions, and learn as much as you can.
And train here at the Academy of Arts in Denver, right?
For singing and performing and all that, yeah.
So right here.
That's a good start.
And one more last, I keep saying one more last word, and I know she's like the Statue of Liberty over there. Thank you. She's a singer as well. And can you just do a couple tunes, just 30 seconds, just so he can hear your voice, just an idea, just.
Put you on the spot.
Yes, I am. Go run, run, run. I'm gonna stay right here, watch you disappear. Oh, go run, 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 'cause it's a long way down, and I'm closer to the clouds up here.
Okay. That's
She's
good.
gonna. She wants to get with Stuart as well, and like Stuart takes you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Is that something you really want to do? And of course, her sash has the microphone on it, and that's why my system is very different.
Yeah, that's good. So what kind of music do you want to pursue?
I want to pursue
Okay. Well, it's very doable. Just always ask the right questions. Now
Wow.
tell me more about this Miss Colorado thing that she introduced you guys.
Okay, so I met Dawn at the Western at a different talent agency that I was doing,
Right, I was teaching down at another company.
and she gave me her card, and so I called her up, and she said that she had a spot open, and so I tried out.
She
and-
came to our agency.
and I got the part.
Well, see, I cast for a couple of
Wait a
things.
minute, this performing what?
It's called Do You Want to Be a Beauty Queen Reporter?
Yeah.
It's completely different. And what I do is they have to audition to be a beauty queen reporter. That means they're out there in the field. I have 50 ladies and kids all over the United States reporting for my show on red carpet
So you're
events.
the Colorado.
She's the Miss Teen Colorado.
That's what I was asking. How did
Oh,
tell me about
sorry.
this? Okay,
There you
not that. I'm talking about you.
Well, that's how she got into
That's
it.
how-
Oh, okay.
Because I don't run any
Now
live
I'm filling
events.
the gaps. Okay, that's great.
It's an audition.
That's wonderful. What was your talent? You sang for your talent?
Yes, and I also did
Did what?
modeling.
Oh, Mon, I thought you were yodeling. That would be
Yodel?
good. Mon, you're very beautiful, so I can see where you would model. Yeah, that's great. And how old are you?
I'm 15.
15. That's the perfect age. Well, congratulations. That's exciting.
So her sash and
now-
crown are
So
coming.
now you go and compete at the national level. Is that correct?
Well, she can go to our sister pageant in Dallas, Texas, if she wants to. It's kind of late in the year. Like I said, my system's very different. I used to run Hawaiian Tropic for kids and worked with Ron Rice. And I came up with a formula that you can audition and send in your audition tapes to Do You Want to Be a Beauty Queen? So you can actually get an official press ID for my show. You're out there reporting. I have a reporter's notebook that I've got to send her yet as well. So it's not a live event, but the live event is at the auditions for my show. And they can actually represent their city, state, or country as well as their state. It's not a pageant, but it's a
Oh.
pageant to represent.
Okay, well, I was confused.
But she's
on it.
still Miss Teen Colorado
So
with
when
the
you say
crown.
Miss Teen Colorado, I'm thinking,
She
and
is.
then you go to the national level, right?
Well,
That's
there's-
not what you're talking about. This
No.
is something different.
Exactly. Well, there are 15,000 beauty pageants out there. This is a really good clip. And I have my own system. And I created my own system to help the girls be reporters and get out there.
But you're still confusing me. Reporting has nothing to do with what I'm
Yes,
asking.
it is. It does. Because once they're a beauty queen reporter, it says, do you want to be a beauty queen reporter?
What does that have to do with Miss Teen Colorado?
Well, she auditioned to be, do you want to be a beauty queen reporter? And she was selected with our company to represent Colorado. She is now our new Miss Teen Colorado. See what I'm saying?
Only with your company.
With my company.
Okay, that's what I misunderstood.
No problem.
I thought it was part of the national system of,
There's more out there.
okay, that's what
Yeah.
I had, you started like halfway in. I didn't know
That's
the
good because
backstory.
people will ask because there's so many pageants out
Yes,
there.
okay, now I'm with you. I
Exactly.
thought that I was missing the backstory of the process, but now
No
I
problem.
understand. I
Trying to give you the full
understand.
picture.
Okay, great. Well, anyway, congratulations on that. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So you're her third interview
Yeah.
today. That's great.
Good. So,
Thank
is there anything that stands out that you've learned from all the interviews? You think like, wow, that's really good information.
That you have to stay positive and can't take rejection like personally.
Exactly.
And then you always have to be yourself, and you can't just conform to what other people want you to do.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And we met wonderful people like yourself in Nashville.
That's great. So you're doing great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back back with more great interviews here at the Academy of Arts in Denver, Colorado. Bye-bye.